Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I make my barbecue sauce, y'all. I normally make a really big batch of this, but I'm not gonna do that because you guys probably don't need, like, you're probably not gonna can 10 jars of barbecue sauce. So I'm gonna make just a small batch of this. So here's what we've got. We're gonna use two 15-ounce cans of tomato sauce. So that's our base. We're gonna start with tomato sauce. And we're gonna use half a can of tomato paste. So that's gonna be about 3 ounces of tomato paste. Okay, and I'm gonna mix that together. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, any kind of apple cider vinegar that you like, and mix that in good. Y'all, this is the best barbecue sauce. Now, some people might say there's no way that's the best barbecue sauce, but it is delicious. Okay, so we've got that mixed in. Now we're gonna add 1 cup of brown sugar. Y'all know, I use my homemade brown sugar all the time. We're gonna mix that in. You're just gonna mix a little bit after each ingredient. Then we're gonna add another thing I use. What? Not that one. Molasses. You're gonna add half a cup of molasses. Let's get that in there. Oh, y'all, that smells so good. I love the smell of molasses. Now, here's what I'm using. I used Grandma's brand molasses. It's just my favorite. Good flavor. Then we're gonna add 6 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. I don't know. I have no idea how everybody pronounces it differently, and that's a hard word to say. Worcestershire. I think it's Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. So we're gonna mix that in. And we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of liquid smoke. That's gonna give us that kind of wood-fired taste. So we're gonna add that in there. Okay, now for the good part, y'all. And listen, we're gonna measure with our heart a little bit on this. Okay, we're gonna add a couple of teaspoons of garlic powder. And like I said, we're gonna measure with the heart. So we aren't, you know, if you like a lot of garlic, you're gonna add some extra garlic in that. We're gonna add some paprika, a couple of teaspoons. Okay, did y'all see that? We're gonna add a little more than that, a little more than a couple of teaspoons. We are going to add some salt and pepper, about the same, couple of teaspoons of both. Extra salt over my shoulder. Okay, now here's where you're going to decide, do you want it real spicy? Do you like a kick to your barbecue sauce? I do. So I'm gonna add a few teaspoons of cayenne pepper. Now you measure this, put in less if you want a more mild barbecue sauce. You can put in more if you want a real spicy barbecue sauce. And then we're gonna throw in some red peppers. I'm gonna throw in quite a few red peppers. Did y'all see that? Okay, and then we're gonna mix that up. Now let's see if you can see this real good here. This is just a beautiful sauce. Can y'all see that good? Look at that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this up to about medium high, and we're gonna bring that to a boil. Then once that starts to boil, we're gonna turn it down to simmer, and we're gonna simmer it for about 45 minutes. We'll come back after I've simmered it for 45 minutes, y'all. Okay, y'all, the barbecue sauce is done. I don't know if you can see it here. I'm just gonna put it in a quart jar, so y'all can kind of see it. Let's just pour that in. Now listen, as this cools, this will thicken up. Yeah, let's see, it's gonna be a little more than a quart, and I figured that it would be, so I've got another little one here. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. You're gonna love having your own homemade barbecue sauce, and you make it as spicy as you want or as mild as you want. I like spicy. So let's just see. I'm gonna taste it. Cause I love barbecue sauce, y'all. Oh, whoa. Wow. Ooh, right there. Whew. That hit me right there, y'all. Woo. Maybe a little heavy-handed on that cayenne, but it's excellent. This will get so thick. Now you're gonna need to keep this in the refrigerator unless you can it. And you can do that, and that's what I do when I make a giant batch. I can it, and I have enough in the pantry to do me like a year. So I'm gonna put up the recipe. See if I can do it right here, and y'all can screenshot it. All right, y'all, thanks for joining me. Bye now.